Yo, what's up guys? Thanks for checking out my video. First of many, hopefully. Today I'm just going to show you a quick tutorial of how to reduce your project size in UEFN by deleting levels from your project without destroying your project. First of all, I'm going to tell you this. This is what I always do before I do anything crazy. I always make a backup, like here's my project folder, and then I just create a backup folder in the same folder, and what I'll usually do is just grab this, copy it, bring it to your other folder, and paste it.
Do it! Just do it! What are you waiting for?
And it's gonna take a little bit, so we'll be right back.
You went full retard, man. Never go full
Is
retard.
it done? Oh, I think it's almost done. It's done. I'll just rename the file backup, just so I know that's my backup. Now, obviously, that's not the project. This is the project inside of that folder, so don't change the name of your project folder. That could lead to all kinds of problems. Okay, so inside of my project, this is my project. If you guys would check out my island, would be awesome.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Shameless plug real quick. Purge party at Yeeted Yachts. It's my very first island I ever made. There's the island code, creator name Mayhem Redux. It would mean a lot to have anybody check out my map, give me some feedback, give me suggestions. I'm all ears. Alright, so within UEFN, if you go here, and let's say you go to open level, right? Now if you look inside of my project here, you can see I got a little too many levels here. And the reason for that is once I do a decent amount of work, it's basically creating a backup within the project itself. If I did a lot of work on this and I don't want anything to go wrong, and I don't know if you've experienced any of that, but sometimes Unreal can do some weird stuff and mess up your project and you have to redo a lot of work. To prevent that from happening, usually when I get to a certain point where I'm happy, I will create a new level, obviously by coming up here, save current level as, then I come here and I just keep numbering it until the numbers go all the way now up to 13. But now I have all these old levels that are just eating up space in my project file, which causes it to take a lot longer to be able to create a backup, and it's just unorganized. You get way too many levels here.
Oh, you could stick it in your bum bum.
Now, I made the mistake of right-clicking on one of these, and then you hit delete, and I'm going to warn you, do not do that. It's going to take a very, very long time to do that, and once it's done, your project's not going to work correctly.
Holy shit.
Don't do this. Don't right-click. Don't hit delete from here. Please, save yourself the frustration.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
Okay, so now that we created our backup, I'm going to show you. This is the way I do it. So this is my project that we have open right now. So I'm not going to do anything to this one because I already created a backup. So what I'll do is I'll use the backup folder as my test subject to make sure everything works without messing with my real project here. So we go into the backup folder. Let's go ahead and go into this folder here. And this is the best way that I've learned. Delete this. If somebody has a better way, please let me know. When I go in here, you go into the project. We're in our backup folder. So then you come in here. Here's your project file, right? So in here it says plugins. You're going to go into the plugin folder, into the name of your project folder again. Then you're going to go to content. And then in this folder, you can see there's all my projects here. These are all your levels. So, you know, I just want to keep a few backups here just in case. So I'll keep back to 8. So 1 through 7 is just eating up space in my project. So you know what? We're going to go here, 1 through 7, and we're going to delete those. Delete those. Now you come up here to these top files. We're going to come up to external actors. Come up here. Oh, and here they are again. So we're going to do the same thing. 1 through 7, grab them, delete them. It's going to take a second.
I ain't got no time for this. Bye, Felicia.
Okay, no.
What did he just say?
No.
Did he just say bye, Felicia? To me?
Yeah.
And voila, that's gone. So now we only have 8 through 13 here. So now we're going to go back, and then we're going to go into the next folder down, external objects. And here, same thing. 1 through 7. Let's get rid of those. This should go a lot faster. There we go. Those are gone. Now go all the way back. So I'll take you all the way back to the beginning. Back in our original backup folder. Go back in, back in. Now instead of clicking on the project, click on my project. And then we're just going to look in here to make sure nothing's in here. Content, and then it has the same folders in here. External actors. Okay, nothing's here. External objects. Nothing's here. So we're good. Everything's gone. It all looks good. So now let's just do a quick check on this. Let's go to properties on the one I have saved here. Let's go to properties on this one. And let's see what difference it made. Look at that. So this one is 702 megabytes. we just cut that in half, a little more than half. Now it's down to 333 megabytes. A lot less folders. This one has 72,000 folders. This one only has 32,000. So we just got rid of 40,000 files.
We can live like kings! We can live like
Out of our
kings!
project, which is going to help with a lot of stuff. So now let's go ahead and get back in Unreal. Let's go ahead and open in the other project. We got to browse to it. We're going to go ahead and go in here, go in the project, and here's your actual project folder. So we're going to go in there, open that project up. Look at that. It opened up, no problems. It's not trying to find anything. It didn't give us any asset issues of not being able to find assets or whatnot. So that's beautiful. Now the last thing I would say is go over to your content drawer. Inside of your project content, right click on your game feature data, hit edit, and just make sure that you have the map. Because sometimes what can happen here is you can end up with a whole lot of maps indexed in here. So really you don't want to have all these extra maps in your game feature data. So if this has happened and you look in here and there's all these different maps, because what this does is set one of these for each one of the levels you have. So if you have a bunch of levels and you never come in here and change anything, you're going to have a bunch of these levels all tied in here, and this is going to make your upload times on your maps take way longer because it's getting all this data. You don't need all this stuff. So what we're going to do, you come up here and you just delete all these. This is your main default map. So you're to the left, default map. This is the only one you need. So whatever level you're working on, the main level you're working on, that's what you should set here. All the rest, delete them all. You don't need them. As you can see, is everything's working. I just opened it. We deleted all those levels. We shrunk our project size by more than 50%, and our project is working absolutely fine. Quick and easy solution to reducing your project size. There you go, guys. And real quick, before I go, please check out my level. This is my level.
Why are you gay?
Let's give you a little fly around if you're still here and you're not already just gone because you're fixing your project files. So here we go. This is a team deathmatch, 20v20. Each team has a yacht. And as you can see, we have all these connecting landscapes here. We have a nice little dock here to connect the two. We got these docks that have the jump pads on them so you can get over to the other ship. In this game mode, I have gliders enabled so you can just jump off any part of the ship, glide over, boom, hit your jump pad, glide back over here. And the way this is work, it's a first to 50 kills deathmatch, but it also has some other stuff going on because once you get to the first 5 kills, it unlocks a key card on the enemy ship, which then you have to get over to the enemy ship. You got to find where the key card is at. It spawns in 8 different locations, always random. So you get over here, you get the enemy key card, you bring it back to your ship to bring it to one of the 3 vaults. And this is the 3rd level vault here. Can't get in without the 3rd level key card, but we'll go ahead and go to the other vault entrance. This is where you would go with the level 1 key card. Come on over here, you get into the room, and boom, we got guns. This is our purple gun room. You make it in level 1, you get all the awesome purple guns, and then if you get to level 2, we got the gold guns, and level 3, we got the red guns, level 7s. Yeah. Fun little game. This is my very first map that I ever made, so I'm excited about it. And if I get a little feedback, guys, play it, show some love or hate, whatever. Tell me it sucks, tell me it's great, tell me what needs to be fixed, tell me what you like, what you didn't like. I would love to see a halfway full lobby one day of people battling out here on the Yeeted Yachts. And yeah, I did a lot of work to this map, so pretty proud of it, and hope you guys enjoy it too. If you have any questions or you need help with the backup situation, hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you need. If you are an Unreal person and you have a better method of doing this, please share it, because I've had to figure out a lot of this stuff on my own. Anyways, appreciate you guys, and I'll be making more videos, more tutorials, so I'll see you then. Peace.
Dr. Mayhem, we need you at room 147.
Sandman is rated with a party of just 6 storm.